today. Hmm. It's Tuesday. How are we doing on Tuesday? We good? I think we finally hit a heat wave this week. It's above freezing. That's always good. Good, good, good. Today's Tuesday, and we're still living it up here. It is February 10th. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm living it up with that cough. Everything else is going all right. Um, so today is a different day in a way. We have like a 2 hour scheduled day, but it's a full day. Things happen a little bit different here. Tell me about your day so far. You guys working on things? Um, what is the positive about your Monday? Or what's your positive about going into today? Hopefully everybody has got something going that they're looking forward to. Even if it is looking forward to something tonight. I'm really hoping that you are. Uh, it's quiet here at the OK Corral, which I'm okay with. It's funny. Came to work today and got a little nauseous there at the end of the beginning, but oh well. So today's focus is trying to rebuild some skills, but also keep maintaining them, but also working on behavior. Trying to find out certain children's behavior and trying to figure that out, as in why things start the way they start. So that's kind of where we're at today. We want to figure that out. Some kids are easier to, I wouldn't say diagnose or nothing like that, because I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, whatever. But we're trying to figure out why certain actions trigger some kids. So that's our goal today. Sorry. We're trying to figure that out today. So hopefully we'll get around to doing that today. We're doing like an ABC chart. So we're trying to find out what happens before, what the behavior is, and what comes after. And we're trying to see if there's some sort of regulation with that, and hopefully we can deal with that. So good morning, everyone. We're just talking about positives for yesterday and hopefully things you're looking forward to today. I was also just kind of sharing what we're working on today here, and that is trying to not diagnose, but trying to figure out certain students' behaviors and trying to help them. Obviously, 7th grade is a tough age, hormones and stuff, and if you teach or you've been through 7th grade, we all know hormones can really suck. So trying to figure that out. There's no rhyme or reason, and we are trying to figure things out. Will we? I don't know, but we'll give it our best shot. I don't tend to give up. Hello, everyone. Yo, yo, yo. We don't give up. We try to do our best, and we try to figure this out. But what are you looking for? Yesterday, we had good behavior for the most part, so I was happy about that. For a Monday, you never know what you're going to get. So that's always good. We're banking on it. It is 6:45 here in the morning. I'm at school. I usually get here about 6:30 in the morning and leave around 3:30, 3:45, 4 o'clock at night. It's basically my quiet time in a way. Nobody's asking me for anything or trying to get me to do something or whatever. So it is good. It's 5:45 where you're at. Yeah, I get up at 4:17, I think, every morning. It's about what I do. It's my alone time, my quiet time. I go to Wawa and get a cup of coffee. So it's about the time that I have. Some days are harder, like the last few days when it was really cold outside, it's been hard to get up, but you get in a routine. So, so, um, hopefully today is a good day for you whenever you find what you're doing. But I'm hoping you figure it out. Hopefully your job is exciting. Woohoo! Mine is too. I did bring some awesome hot tea today. Chestnut. If you have never had it, try it. So hopefully that'll be my booster later today. Uh, so, so we'll see. I like chestnut tea. I also like maple syrup pancake tea. If you're looking for a good tea place, hot tea place, online, Adagio is the place to go to. So, I hope you like my joke that I posted this morning. I enjoyed it. Um, Yesterday's was good too. Um, I hope you like the riddles that I do sometimes. I just try to be stupid. I'm not even trying to be serious. But in the line of work that we do, how do they do students do during the class? They do good. They're all at different levels, so it's not easy. We have verbal, nonverbal. We have higher, lower. So we mix it up. So every kid's at a different place. And you can't just take one approach to each kid. So sometimes when you see like the videos of mine, like you see, like I wouldn't say I'm different person, split personalities or anything, but you do see different personalities. That's the approach that I have to take with each kid. Every kid has a different approach. So that's why sometimes I may be serious and I may be goofy and I may be whatever. For 25 years, that's the way I've had to approach things, because to connect with the kids that are different ability levels and different things, you have to be able to accommodate your approach to meet their needs. Um, but they do okay. We do have a lot of sometimes behaviors that we have to figure out. And then sometimes we have to be able to read those behaviors. We have to listen and do those things. It's tough, but they do all right. Um, but I'm not in the teacher's lounge. I'm actually in my classroom. This is my classroom. And there's a bathroom in there too. I don't actually go to the teacher's lounge, to be honest with you. I try not to. I try to stay out of there. I hang out with the kids, and sometimes I hang out with the paras and stuff. I just hang out. I just stay here, so it's all good for me. But yeah, I'd rather just hang out with the people that I work with in here. So you tend to, when you teach middle school and you're a life skills teacher, people don't tend to understand your job very well. Um, they don't understand what you go through on a day-to-day basis, which is fine. It's just, it's hard to relate to anybody. The best person I have to relate to something is the ES class. Uh, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so I mean, back to what we were talking about before, like with the behaviors and the personalities and stuff. It's just me being me. I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I'll fall on the floor, I'll roll around. My problem is I just can't get up as quickly as I can. Get off the internet, you geezer. I am old. I'm an old geezer, you're right. I should get off the internet, but nah. Um, so, yeah. No, even old geezers have a place to be. So, but I enjoy it. But anyway. Oh, well. But in the long run, we do what we do to help kids, and we all do that we can. Like I said, today is the main deal is to work with the kids on behaviors, hopefully to figure out more and more what is going on, in certain kids before what's triggering them, and trying to figure out how we can help that situation. So that takes time. It's not going to be a one-day process, and we're going to see. It's not a home ec class. Life skills is for kids who have special needs. So we work with kids who are actually they call home ec now FACS, family consumer science, but this is class for kids with Down syndrome, maybe autism, maybe intellectual disabilities, ID. These are the kids that are needing the most, probably some of the most support. I wouldn't say the most support, but some of the most support. So that's what we do here. We do a little cooking, we do a little making things, we do a little functional life skills. We have to work on following directions. My job is to prepare them socially and prepare them for listening skills and job vocational type skills so they can get to the high school and work with job trainers and hopefully get them to the point where they're getting ready for a job and also maybe looking to hopefully one day live independently. So that is my job. We're hoping that that works, and I think a lot of them can. I just think they're going to be there. Are they bad? No, I wouldn't say they're bad kids at all. Sometimes I don't even think there is such thing as really a bad kid. They're kids that make bad choices, but they're not really bad kids. Some of these kids have never given a chance to succeed. They're always kind of told they couldn't do something, or they were never given the opportunity, or they manipulated people enough to think they can't do something. So a lot of this is trying to teach them that they are better than what they can, and they get mad. So sometimes they seem like they're bad, but they're really not, and they're angry. But the point is they have been so used to getting people to do things for them, or people wanting to do things for them, that they never had to. And now when you make them, it's like they get upset because everything's too hard. And it's just human nature. I mean, if I could get you to go get me something out of the fridge every time I wanted a drink, why would I go get my own drink? You know? So, hello. So, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. So, and plus, you know, some kids are rewarded all the time. So, you know, that's kind of a problem. So, like, some kids are like, oh, I stood up, so give me some kind of treat or reward for it. And we have to get them past that. It's just because you stand up doesn't mean you need to get a reward for that. So that's part of the goal here, is to break them of that habit too, so they can get into the next stage in life. It's not easy, but it's needed. So that's the goal here. I think it was pretty good. We do the best job we can. And I think in the long run, I think it's successful. We try to make it tough for them, but fair. And we do it in a fun and loving way, but it's a tough way. So, but anyway, so that is everything I think today. Thank you for joining me on my journey, should I say. I did drop the joke today, and I think something later coming out today too. So, subscribe to my Life Skills Guy channel. I'm also on there. I think it's Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. So, but anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Nice seeing you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.